it's like a magic table. It just disappears in there. But you see they have these 4 pieces of wood that somehow...
Remember, we were trying to figure out where does it go?
Where
does it go? How does it do that?
So that's pretty neat. So you just lift this up a little bit and then you slide it and it goes back in.
That's fantastic.
You know what? Boy, I'll tell you, that is a great design. So much has been happening.
My head is spinning.
My head is spinning on the whole RV situation, and so we've been really doing a lot more research. And there's been some bumps and twists in the road already, and we don't even own an RV. And
it's going to be a great lifestyle. I can tell already.
There's definitely going to be a lot of content, which is going to be fun. But look, the whole point here is that we're buying an RV, 100%. And all I'm going to say to you is one word here: Brinkley. Welcome to another episode of Dave and Kathy Unplugged, where here we are in Campers Inn in Kingston, New Hampshire. And we just like to thank them for letting us take a look at this beautiful brand new 2026 Brinkley Z3100. We told them up front, look, we bought a unit of 2024 down in Florida, and they said, yeah, come check it out. So we're just here to check it out today. Kathy, what are your initial thoughts?
Well, I mean, I think it's beautiful from the outside, and I've only really been in it one quick run through at Hershey, and now we have a little bit of time to sit in it, absorb it, and see what it's all about. I'm excited.
Well, I am excited as well. And boy, I'll tell you, it's just got clean lines. It seems like a class brand. It seems like they're doing things right. So let's take a look at this Brinkley. This is a 2026 Z3100, not the exact one we're getting, but we're getting one just like it. So let's get into it. All right, so just a quick shout out to the folks here at Campers Inn in Kingston, New Hampshire, for letting us take a look at the inside of this brand new 2026 Brinkley Z3100. This is our first time being in one where we realize that
this is what we're getting.
Yeah, and we let them know that we're bought a unit down in Florida, pre-owned, 2024, and they said, sure, let us. We don't want to waste their time because it's a Saturday and they're busy in there. They are very busy, but thank you for letting us take a look. Kathy, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's perfection. So we're getting the 2024. So boy, to see everything brand new is very nice. And we haven't even seen up close our unit yet that we're getting, but just sat in the seats. I felt like they were very comfortable. You're very tall.
Yeah.
And I think your feet were hanging over.
My feet are hanging over a little bit.
Is that something you can live with?
Yeah, oh yeah. And I think I need to tighten up the suspension on the chair because the leg thing was not letting my feet stay up. And my head goes above. I'm going to have to get a pillow for the back. Yeah.
Anyway, nice overhead storage. And this is, I love these handles.
Oh, yeah.
I love them. But anyway, this is pretty nice and deep and wide. This, I know, folds out to a bed.
Trifold bed.
And then these, I know, open.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, see, so there's a little bit of extra storage.
Okay. And then you have power and USB-C, USB-A. And then those pop down. So you can see over here on this side. Okay. And then these are all frameless windows so that you just turn this and then the window opens. And from what we've learned from all those folks on YouTube is you crack the windows and then you got this giant fan which creates a nice flow. So you turn that on and you can maybe not even have to use AC.
Has the televator. So when this is down, look how much counter space there will be with the heater. I mean, this opens up, so more storage there.
Okay.
I like that, but I really, really like this kitchen. It's got this, I think it's like a black stainless steel sink.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then this door, this is really nice. Oh, boy, these doors are sturdy and heavy. So we could do garbage, recycling, and then this drawer, a handy dandy paper towel holder. So that's cool. And very nice deep storage in there. So this is gonna be great.
Yep.
Oven, who cares how to cook?
Oh.
Microwave.
All right.
Right?
It's interesting. That's a GE microwave. I thought it was.
I thought they did Fury very.
I thought so too. Maybe in 2020. This is a 2026. The one we're getting is a 2024. And look at the flush floor.
Yeah, it's
right.
I like the flooring a lot. And then this really nice big pantry with adjustable.
Wow, it goes way up high.
Yes.
You know what? So there's.
All the ceilings over
I know,
here.
and there's a nice shelf up there for some greenery or something.
But here's what you really love.
Oh yeah.
About this unit. You like the options of not just making it a dining table, but you probably will be working.
Yeah, let me see. Can you hold this? Take this and
see what you can do with it.
yeah, I'm just curious how I've seen how this works. So you basically just pull this out. Look at that.
That's big.
And then you can put a chair here. This also slides over to the center,
Right.
all the way to the left.
And the ottoman, I've seen most people put it in
that
front of
over
the
here.
sofa.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And it has storage. The ottoman has storage, and it
storage.
also opens up so you can use it as a work desk.
But isn't it amazing how it's like a magic table? It just disappears in there. But you see, they have these 4 pieces of wood that somehow.
Remember, we were trying to figure out where does it go? How
Yeah.
does it do that?
So that's pretty neat. So you just lift this up a little bit, and then just slide it, and it goes back in.
That's
That is,
fantastic.
you know what? Boy, I'll tell you, that is a great design. I've heard some people don't like this design. For me, when I saw this
You were done.
This was perfect because.
Well, because also we can move this chair over there. This part of the desk can come here,
Right.
and you can make a nice little L shape, but doesn't take up all of the space.
Now, for all of you tall guys out there, I'm 6'5", and I'm not hitting my head over here.
Not at all.
Which is really nice. The other thing, Kathy, is that in the reflection unit that we were thinking about buying, that 337 RLS, which is a very similar floor plan to this, everything though is higher quality in here. I know that reflection, they have solid surface countertops. And I think in the new 2026, the new 2026, they also have it.
Now they have it in the bathroom.
So they're kind of like catching up to little things. But
But
this is
here's
all
what I
solid
like
surface.
about Brinkley, and this is what I remember at the Hershey show.
Yeah.
Just look at these beautiful brushed brass handles.
Yeah.
I mean, they're big and they're thick and they're solid.
Let me show you the one thing.
Love those.
The one thing that I love.
Oh,
about-
also down here, there's that opening. I hear that's important for your shoes.
Oh yeah.
See, everything I learned.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Well-
also there's a panel right here as you walk in. There's
All the
a
control
panel.
panels.
Yes.
Yeah. But what? This sounds crazy, but in a lot of the units, I had to duck in order to get into the bedroom.
You did?
Or the bathroom. Here, the bathroom, I don't need to duck. It's close.
Yeah, but you.
But here, the bedroom, look at this. I've got 2 or 3 inches above my head. And honestly,
exciting
I knew I
for
was going to hit
you.
my head on that thing at 2 a.m. when, if on that reflection. But, so
right.
this has the king bed, and, they're shipping with curtains. I don't know if ours has curtains.
Oh.
2024.
Well, either way, we'll figure it out. But this is nice. It has some open shelving here.
Yeah.
Suppose we'll figure out what to do with that. But I really like this closet.
Oh, yeah.
I love that it's mirrored because it reflects so much light. It makes the bedroom feel a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah. And
Nice hanging. And I know the light bar lights up when you open the closet.
They have a plug. They've thought of everything. They have a plug in here, and this where it says cordless vacuum prep. What that means is that you can screw, like our Dyson,
Oh, yeah.
we can mount the actual, whatever you call it, the contraption to hold it onto the wall. We can mount it there because it's got backing to do it there. And then it'll be all plugged in.
Oh, that's
So you can just
fantastic.
grab the Dyson.
And we decided not to do the washer dryer, but look how much space we're
Yeah.
going to have.
Tons of space right here
That is great.
and down under there. And look, it even goes all the way back in there.
It does. I noticed there's like a little extra back there.
You'll
so
notice, Kathy, also
I love
there's
it.
no carpeting anywhere in this entire, some of the RVs we saw, they'll have perhaps carpeting along the bottom wall
Of
over
that
there.
closet.
There's no carpeting, so if you have a pet and they make a little mistake somewhere,
Bailey.
This comes with a bamboo. This is a king-size bamboo mattress. Now, I think it's a RV King, which is maybe 2 inches narrower.
Maybe a little shorter, too. Maybe.
Yeah.
Feels shorter.
TV here. Ours has that. This has a sort of a hidden spot.
Super secret that everybody seems to know about. The super secret drawer.
Exactly.
But it's felt lined, so you can put jewelry in there, maybe iPads.
Anybody that breaks into a trailer, that's probably the first place they go, to the super secret place.
Yeah.
But these doors are
I
really
like
nice.
the doors.
These are... Oh, there's like a magnet
Oh, okay, that's good.
to hold that open like that. The bathroom, Kathy, has a pocket door. Now, the bathroom is not large. It's quite compact. However, it's all you need.
You want to grab this and you can...
No, I want you to film me. I'm 6'5", and getting into the shower, I'm not hitting my head.
No,
But
but look at this room.
I mean,
That's
serious room.
unbelievable.
And this is better than what we have in our house
I mean,
or
this
our
is
condo.
pretty.
I mean, it's got a wand,
Yeah.
and this is
This is really nice. The shower.
really beautiful.
Head. And then you also have like a waterfall or something here. It's going to spray out of there as well.
Now, one thing we did see was
Let me back up a little
one
bit.
of the RV couples that has this model. They put a curtain in here. They said it's hard to keep the glass clean,
Right.
but we'll Rain-X the glass.
Yeah.
So that'll keep it cleaner. The sink is very small.
I know, it is small, but you know what? What do? You wash your face, you brush your teeth there, you wash your hands,
Yeah.
little medicine cabinet, and then there's this extra shelving here.
Little towel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what I really do like? I like this paneling,
Yeah.
and I like the hooks.
The hooks are good.
Hooks are great.
Yeah.
Hooks are perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, these magnets are tough.
And that looks nice and deep.
Yeah. I don't
Those
know
cabinets.
what's in there. There's some kind of control panel. I'm going to learn about that.
Yeah. And a fan, nice fan.
Big fan too, not a small
Lets
fan.
in light.
And it's got an automatic. If it starts to rain, I read about this that it'll automatically detect the rain and it'll shut, so you don't get water in.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So let me go back down. It's got this little thing for Bailey, so when she wants to go out, she can just scratch on there, which is
Scratch
nice.
proof, isn't that what they call that?
Look at this refrigerator too. This is a massive refrigerator here, and made by Furrion. So it's a side by side.
And I know that we can get to the refrigerator even when the RV is closed up.
When the RV is closed,
Right.
what's nice about this particular Brinkley is, like you said, because it'll close all the way up here. This will come in.
Mm-hmm.
You'll still be able to get to your freezer.
Right.
You'll
won't
also still be able to get to the bathroom and also to the
To
bed.
the bed. You just can't get to the pantry. So we'll store anything we need, like maybe just over in here, down
Right.
here somewhere.
Yeah. And I mean, that's if you're on the road and the whole thing's closed off. And you won't be able to get to the TV. So, but you know, the colors are quite nice and
I find it
neutral.
very soothing.
Soothing and classy. I'm noticing this now. There's no crown molding. It's just a bead of sealant up in there, and it looks like a tight seal. There's no nail holes in any of the wood trim that I see. Just the quality is definitely next level.
Well, now, how do you feel now that we've had a few minutes in this beautiful Brinkley? What do you think?
I feel so good and solid for a few reasons. Number one, I don't know how much. I think this is like 120,000, 119. I don't know what they would sell it to us for new, but I know that the price that we're getting the 2024, which is. I feel better that someone else took the depreciation,
Right.
and we have a real quality unit. So economically, I feel good. I feel like this is a solid company. I've been on the phone with Brinkley this week 2 or 3 times, asking them about a lot of different things. One of the things that our 2024 has, which I am very happy about, not all 2024s have, but it's after VIN number 1250, my understanding, is that they went to a hydraulic leveling system, and then from VINs 1250 to 1500, some of them were hydraulic slides in the rear, as well as the leveling system hydraulic. And then from 1500 up, you have hydraulic slides and hydraulic leveling system. Now, the slide in the front in the bedroom is electric, even on the 2026, so they haven't updated that.
I have
So
a
if you have
feeling
all
that's
that-
where that song came from, the electric slide.
electric
Somebody
slide.
was an RVer.
Yeah, perhaps. So our unit has the hydraulic slides and the hydraulic leveling system. This is also the new Chill Cube system, AC system, which is, this is 18K, and then it has a 13.5 secondary AC unit in the bedroom, which is different than the original units that came out with the 15 and the 15. And the surge with which this AC unit comes on, my understanding is it comes on slowly. It just doesn't go bang and surge. So I think that's a lot better. This fireplace is great. Everything really, really looks amazing.
It really
I
looks
have
beautiful.
a solid. How do you feel, Kathy?
Well, let me sit on this couch.
All right, let me sit in the.
Let's see. I feel pretty darn good.
You know, it's next level, but it's not crazy. Like some of the things I would have thought. For example, you would think that this would be a power chair, right? But it's not.
Right.
It's a manual.
But I hear the seats are heated,
The seats are heated,
which is
and
always
this
my favorite, even in Florida.
Yeah, and it's fine. I'm definitely going to need a little bit of a. Yeah, you see how.
All right, you and your pillow. I
No,
will.
you see
I
how
will.
my legs go down like
let
this.
me. Oh yes, yes,
So
yes.
it's just an adjustment. I remember
Okay.
that in my old blue chair, my lazy boy chair that
Let's
you
not-
stole on me.
let's not bring
or
that
actually
one up.
took to the dump. Yeah, no, I am really happy. The reflection was amazing. Yeah, I loved it. This is definitely next level.
I feel like this is
No regrets.
really elevated. I feel really excited about it.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Well, listen, everyone. Thanks again for watching another episode of Dave and Kathy Unplugged. Kathy, final thoughts?
I am really happy we got in to see this, and just to see the finishes of everything, it makes me feel really excited.
Yeah.
All
right.
right.
Well, wait and see. We got lots more content coming. Thanks.
Okay,
We'll
more
talk
to
to
come.
everybody later. Bye-bye.